Hello, my name is Bradford Miller, the owner of Bradford Law PC. When someone's selling property, the most common question I get is, how much am I going to walk away with after this sale? The answer to that question is not always easy to figure out because every property is different. Sometimes there are liens that have to be paid off, such as mortgages, tax liens, and others. Sometimes there may be a judgment against the seller that needs to be paid. But today, let's talk about the common charges that almost every seller pays. Number 1, realtor commissions. This is typically the biggest cost and is usually anywhere between 4 and 6% depending on the agreement you have with your realtor. Number 2, property tax credits. In Illinois, we pay our property taxes 1 year behind, and there are 2 installments every year. In Cook County, for example, the tax bills typically come out in March and August, while in the collar counties, they are typically in June and September. So when you sell property, we would need to give a credit to the buyer for the property taxes through the date of the closing. So depending on when we are closing, that could be anywhere up to a year's worth of property taxes. Number 3, title insurance. Generally speaking, the cost of title insurance is anywhere between $1,900 and $2,500 for an average home. The more expensive the home, the higher the cost of the title insurance. Title insurance is a one-time fee that the seller pays at closing to ensure that clear title is being given to the buyer. As you can imagine, a buyer and a lender will not close without adequate title insurance. Number 4, other title company charges. There are also other miscellaneous title company charges that total around $400 to $500 on average. These include things like the closing protection letters, wire fees, water certificate fees, and others. Number 5, transfer taxes. When you sell property in Illinois, you also have to pay a transfer tax to the state, county, and often your local municipality. The transfer tax for the state of Illinois is $1 per thousand. For the county, it's 50 cents per thousand, and your local municipality could be anywhere from no tax at all to $10 per thousand. In Chicago, for example, the seller pays $3 per thousand. Number 6, association-related costs. If your property is part of an association, there may be move-out fees or transfer fees that have to be paid. These will be listed on what's called a paid assessment letter that we will receive at the closing. Number 7, liens on the property. Of course, when you sell, you will also have to pay any existing liens on the property, such as your mortgage, tax liens, and judgments. If you would like a more detailed breakdown for your property, simply contact us and we would be happy to provide you one as part of a free consultation. I hope you found this useful, and I look forward to possibly representing you in the future.